Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. We're getting set for the second game of our doubleheader for you tonight. We hope this one's as good as the last one, as the Giants defeat Dallas, come from behind to win by a score of 17-16. Now we have the Chiefs and the Broncos. Both these teams are 1-1, an AFC West showdown in the Mile High City. Evil Dead is now 15-18 on the season. Now just 3 games under 500, if I got that right. Do I have that right? No. I'm sorry. He's 16-18. There you go. 2 games under 500. Want to make sure I got it right. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Thank you, Evil Dead. I corrected my sheet. I saw where I tallied it wrong. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to Denver, Colorado for this one. The Chiefs and the Broncos here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Cherie's here. Evil Dead is going with the horse heads. Denver. Misty's for the blue team, too. All right, Philip Marks will kick off for Kansas City. The blue team will get the ball first. That's Denver. Manson, 4 yards deep, brings it out over the 20. And Andrew Manson brings it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where Denver will have it 1st and 10. Great to have you along on this Monday night, the second game of our doubleheader. Starting quarterback, Hunter Mann, in his 3rd year out of Tennessee Tech. He led the Broncos to the AFC West Championship last season, despite a 9-7 record. Denver got out to an 8-0 start. And then went 1-7 down the stretch. Still managed to get into the playoffs, win the division. The rest of the division was pretty weak last season. Denver at 1-1, chasing the Raiders, who are 3-0. The Chiefs at 1-1 as well. Mann in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Mann rolls out. Throws downfield deep. And it's nearly picked off by Luke Crosby, the 5th-year safety out of UNLV. Here's the Denver offense. Up front, Andre, Carnes, Nair, Fitzgerald, and Randall. And then it's DeCarva, Jones, Lattimore, Dixon, and Cruz. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos at the 22-yard line. The Raiders are 3-0. Denver and Kansas City 1-1. And the Chargers are 0-2, and they play the Rams later this week. On 2nd and 10, Mann hands off to Lattimore. And that's the middle Lattimore brother, Perry Lattimore. Not much. Let's take a look at the Kansas City defense. They play a 3-4. Crawford, Randall, and Bass up front. Linebackers, Brazil, Holmes, Spence, and Wembley. And the secondary, Williams, Chance, Crosby, and Kellogg. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Denver now at their own 24-yard line. Just underway, live from Denver, opening possession of the game. Broncos come out, 4 receivers wide, Mann in the shotgun. Man draws back, looks downfield, in trouble, throws it deep. He's got a man. Diving catch by Branch. He can't hold on. He was well covered by number 35, Dennis Mitchell, in his 6th year at Louisiana Tech. The intended receiver, number 85, Marcus Branch, in his 3rd year out of Troy. A diving attempt by Branch. He just couldn't hold on. It'll be 4th and 8. Sam Beasley will come into punt as the Broncos go 3 and out on their opening drive. This will be fielded by Manning at the 25, and Vaughn Manning doesn't get much out to the 26. That's it. Vaughn Manning in his 5th year out of Hawaii. Starting quarterback Jim Townsend in his 2nd year out of Washington State. The Chiefs finished 7-9 last season. Well, he can run. We found that out in the Redskin game. He can run. He's got great speed. But he's a pocket passer. He doesn't take off that much. 1st and 10, Kansas City at their own 26. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. Throws outside. Caught by Jefferson. And Jalen Jefferson out to the 43-yard line. The 9th year receiver out of Tennessee. And that's a gain of 13 yards and a Kansas City first down. On the tackle, Carlos Laws, the 4th year defensive back out of San Diego State. Denver, they're 1-1. They beat Buffalo in week 1 and then lost to the Steelers at home in week 2. Kansas City, also 1-1. They lost to the Redskins in the opening week, and then they beat the Ravens last week. In the offset eyes, 1st and 10. Townsend under center. Townsend, a draw play, no play action. He gets sacked back at the 34. David Fuller, in his 6th year out of San Jose State, a loss of 9 on the sack. It'll be 2nd and 19. Kansas City tried to play action, didn't work. The Broncos went 3 and out on their opening drive. This is Kansas City's opening drive of the game. 2nd and 19 at their own 34. Chiefs come out. 4 receivers wide. Townsend back to throw. Townsend dumps it off to Manning, and Vaughn Manning makes a move and gets out to the 43. He got 10 of those yards back. It'll be 3rd and 9. The 5th year back out of Hawaii, Vaughn Manning. Evil Dead, is the microphone loud enough? I just want to make sure my mic is loud enough. I'm sure it is. I'm just doing a mic check. 3rd and 9 from the 43-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Tries a screen pass to Larry Nesby, the rookie out of Boise State, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Thank you, Evil Dead. Appreciate it. It'll be 4th down, and the Chiefs will have to punt. So the Broncos punt on their opening drive, and the Chiefs will punt on theirs. Kenneth Arnold, in his 3rd year out of Michigan, gets the punt away. And this is going to be inside the 5. Nice punt, but it goes into the end zone. Touchback. And Denver will have it at their own 20-yard line. 5:22 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. An AFC West battle between the Chiefs and Broncos. Misty has said goodnight now for the 2nd time. I thought you said it earlier. All right, first time at 8:36. But she'll get up in about 10 minutes, go to Walmart and get something. She says she wants some ice cream. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Broncos offense back on the field. Hunter Mann under center. Mann fakes the handoff. Being chased And he's going to get sacked back at the 12-yard line, a loss of 8. On the sack, number 91, Arthur Randall, in his 4th year out of Harvard, the Ivy Leaguer. An 8-yard loss on the sack. It'll be 2nd and 18 for the Broncos. Now the Chiefs have 1 first down. The Broncos don't have any. But so far, neither offense is doing much. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 2nd and 18. Denver at their own 12. 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Branch in motion. Man draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Colt Cruz, who gets out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 16 by Colt Cruz, the 9th-year receiver out of Texas. Nearly got the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down for Denver. Still looking for a first down. 4 receivers wide. Man under center. Man throws outside. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Knocking it down, Chris Chance, the 4th-year safety out of Oregon State. They were looking for number 86. That's Ed Dixon, the tight end. It'll be 4th down, and the Broncos are going to have to punt. Denver still does not have a first down. Nice defensive play by Chance. And now Sam Beasley back to punt for the Broncos once again. Beasley gets the punt away. Fielded by Manning at the 22, and Von Manning brings it back to the 28-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10. With 4:11 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chiefs at 1-1, the Broncos at 1-1. The winner of this game will be 1 game behind the Raiders in the AFC West. The Raiders are 3-0. Denver plays the Raiders next week in Oakland. And next week, Kansas City will play. I'll tell you after this play. They host New England. There you go. 1st and 10 from the 28. Townsend to Manning. And Von Manning pushes forward out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. Denver's had it twice. This is Kansas City's 2nd possession. 3:50 and counting in the first quarter. 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs at their own 33-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Townsend under center. Pitches to Manning around the outside. And Von Manning out to the 36, a gain of 3. Should bring up 3rd and 2. Here's the Kansas City offense up front. Thomas, Carter, Truss, Brooks, and Thompson. And then it's Cooper, Anderson, Manning, Vaden, and Swift. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Chiefs at their own 36. 3:27 and counting here in the first quarter. Big 3rd down for Kansas City. Townsend under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, dumps it outside to Anderson. He gets nailed. On the tackle, number 93, Cedric Henderson, the former Dolphin, in his 14th year out of Hampton. No gain on the play. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 2. And the Chiefs are going to have to punt. This game is turning into a punt fest. This one out to a defensive start. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. Kenneth Arnold in the punt. Arnold gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Manson at the 11. And Andrew Manson brings it out to the 23-yard line. Manson in his 3rd year out of Kansas, the wide receiver. And now Hunter Mann will come back out onto the field. 1st and 10 Broncos at their own 23. Earlier today, the Giants beat the Cowboys 17-16. That was the game right before this. That game is in our video section, and also it's been saved to YouTube. 1st and 10 from the 23. Mann hands off to Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore picks up a yard out to the 24. It'll be 2nd and 9. Arthur Randall on the tackle. And now the Broncos on 2nd and 9. Denver is still looking for their first down. Mann fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Dixon. There it is, across midfield. And Ed Dixon out to the 44-yard line. A 32-yard catch and run by Ed Dixon, the 12th-year tight end out of Oregon. Now playing for his 5th team. He played for the Ravens, the Steelers, the Chargers, the Redskins last season, and now he's on the Broncos. Coming up on 2 minutes left. I think we had an injury timeout. Nope, clock runs. 1st and 10. Broncos have it at the Kansas City 44-yard line. Mann, 3-step drop, throws, caught by Dixon again. And the big tight end gets down to the 35, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Denver now has something going offensively. Luke Crosby made the tackle, the 5th-year safety out of UNLV. 2nd and 1 for the Broncos at the Kansas City 35. Broncos come out. Mann in the shotgun. Cruz in motion. Mann drops back. Dumps it off to Cruz. And Colt Cruz 5 yards out to the 30-yard line. And that'll be enough for a Bronco first down. Ninth-year receiver out of Texas. 1-year Madden 18 long shot players, Colt Cruz. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Randall in motion. Mann hands off to Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore up the middle to the 27-yard line. A gain of 3. On the tackle there, number 98, Kevin Crawford. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. No score, but Denver on the move. The Broncos are in field goal range. 4 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann hands off to Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore down to the 23. A gain of 4, be 3rd and 3. James Wembley, the linebacker, on the tackle. Wembley in his 11th year out of Missouri. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Will they get the playoff in time? They do not. That's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-1 Chiefs, the 1-1 Broncos. We're scoreless after 1. We start the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Broncos at the Kansas City 23-yard line. Both these teams chasing the Raiders, who are 3-0 in the division. The winner would be a game behind Oakland in the standings. 4 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann drops back, Throws downfield, caught by Ed Dixon. Down to the 12, a gain of 11. First down, Denver. That'll move the chains. Coming up to make the tackle, number 24, Curtis Williams, in his 14th year out of Virginia Tech. First and 10, Denver from the Kansas City 12. Evil Dead took the Broncos in this one, so he's rooting for a Broncos score here. Man to Lattimore up the middle, and Perry Lattimore bouncing around. Picks up 2 yards down to the 10. Tackled by Daniel Spence, the rookie out of Illinois. It'll bring up 2nd and 8 from the 10-yard line. Broncos come out. 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man drops back. Throws underneath. Caught by Cruz. Down to the 1. A gain of 9 by Colt Cruz. It'll be first and goal, Denver at the 1-yard line. Leon Holmes on the tackle. The third-year linebacker out of Arkansas, saving the touchdown. Luke Crosby came up and gave an assist. First and goal, Denver. 6:45 and counting. Broncos come out in the I formation. Man to Lattimore, touchdown, Denver. A 1-yard touchdown run by Perry Lattimore. And the Broncos take a 6-0 lead. There you go, Evil Dead. It's a nice drive by the Broncos. And now Javier Gaspar will come on. I have a hardest time with that name. Javier Gaspar, the 12th-year kicker out of Tennessee. Gaspar for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Broncos lead at 7-0. 6:34 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back with the doubleheader tomorrow night as well at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific. It'll be the 49ers at the Seahawks, and that'll be followed by the Chargers and the Rams. That's our doubleheader tomorrow. Beasley will kick off for the Broncos. This will be fielded by Manning, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 29-yard line, and that's where Kansas City will have it. First and 10. 6:31 left in the first half. Jim Townsend will come out to lead the Kansas City offense. An overcast and cool day in Denver. 62 degrees at kickoff, overcast skies. We're in week 3 of our 14-week season. That puts us in the last weekend of September. We'll start October next week. First and 10 from the 29. Townsend, play action. Townsend rolls out. And now Townsend's going to take off. Makes a nice move. I think he picked up the first down. Yes, he did. Out to the 40-yard line, but he got shaken up. Injury timeout. Townsend is down. The backup is Corey Morris, the rookie out of LSU. 11-yard run by Townsend, and now Morris will have to come in for at least one play. Number 9, the rookie out of LSU for the Chiefs. Cart him off. Hopefully Townsend can return. He has to come out for at least one play. But now the untested rookie from LSU, Morris, will come in. Corey Morris. First and 10, Kansas City. They'll be at their own 40-yard line, down 7-0. Let's see what the rookie can do. 4 receivers set wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris pump fakes, throws, caught by Swift. Morris doesn't waste any time. A gain of 19 to Rashard Swift in his 7th year out of Alcorn State. First down, Kansas City. Rashard Swift, he spent 6 years with the Redskins. Now in his first year with Kansas City, the Redskins let him go. Chiefs picked him up as a free agent. Carlos Laws on the tackle. So Morris completes his first pass. And now Morris will be under center on 1st and 10. Morris hands off to Von Manning. And Manning picks up a yard out to the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 59 for the Broncos, Rashard Morrison, the rookie out of Connecticut. 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs at the Denver 40-yard line. Morris still in there. 4 receivers set wide. Morris hands off to Manning, and Manning goes nowhere. Manning's going to lose 4 yards. The Broncos were right there. Zach Wallace, the rookie linebacker out of Southern Miss, on the tackle. A loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 12. That play just took too long to develop. And now the Chiefs face a big 3rd down. 5 minutes left in the half. Morris still in there, in the shotgun. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Morris drops back. Throws downfield. Diving catch by Swift. Down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 17 and a Kansas City first down. Well, we know who Morris's favorite receiver is. Morris is now 2 for 2 with 2 passes to Swift. The backup in for the injured Jim Townsend at the moment. We're hoping Townsend can return. 4.5 minutes left to play in the half. Denver up 7-0. The Chiefs on the move at the Denver 27-yard line. And back in the game is Townsend. Townsend throws, dumps it off to Bennett. And Bennett down to the 17-yard line. On the catch, Chase Bennett, the 4th-year tight end out of LSU. First down, Kansas City. So Jim Townsend, he was shaken up for about 6 plays, but he's back in there now. Kansas City just driving down the field. They're at the Denver 17-yard line. 4 minutes left until halftime. Chiefs come out. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. In trouble. Shakes off a sack. Throws it outside, but his receiver's out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. He was looking for Rashard Swift, but he was out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. 3:51 left to play in the half. 2nd and 10 from the 17. 5 receivers wide, 4 to one side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws to the near side. Swift down to the 11. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. Rashard Swift, the former Redskin. On the tackle, Kendall Battle, the 7th-year safety out of Boise State. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 11. Chiefs come out. This time, 4 receivers to the far side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend looking, rolls out. Throws to the end zone. Caught by Nesby. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 11-yard touchdown catch by Larry Nesby, the rookie out of Boise State, the running back. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this one up. They ran him out of the backfield in a receiving pattern. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. We're tied at 7. 3:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-1 Chiefs, the 1-1 Broncos, and we're tied at 7. Denver plays at the Raiders next week. The 3-0 Raiders. That's going to be a tough game. And the Chiefs will be at home. They'll take on the Patriots. $3:19 left in the half. Plenty of time for Denver to retaliate and get a score. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. 49ers, Seahawks, and Chargers, Rams. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Manson at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. Andrew Manson, nice return. Out to the 34. He very nearly broke it. In his third year out of Kansas. 1st and 10. Broncos now at their own 34-yard line. 3:14 left to play here in the first half. Hunter Mann, the quarterback, in his third year out of Tennessee Tech. Earlier this evening, the Giants came from behind to beat the Cowboys, 17-16. That game is in the video section, and it's also been saved to YouTube. 1st and 10 from the 34. Mann to Lattimore. And Lattimore gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. On the tackle, number 56, James Wembley, the former 49er, in his 11th year out of Missouri. He spent 9 years with San Francisco, now in his second year with the Chiefs. Second and 10 for Denver now from their own 34. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Broncos come out, 4 receivers wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann to Lattimore. And Lattimore out to the 42. That'll be a gain of 8. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Perry Lattimore, the 5th year back out of Appalachian State. The middle brother of the 3 brothers. Marcus plays for the Colts. He's the older brother. Actually, that's Randall who plays for the Colts, the older brother. Marcus, the younger brother, is on Philadelphia. 3rd and 2 from the 42-yard line. Mann to Lattimore again. And Lattimore gets the first down across midfield, driving all the way down to the 47-yard line. An 11-yard gain. One of the best 11-yard runs you'll see by Perry Lattimore. That was a nice little run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning after we watch the replay. We're tied at 7 with the Chiefs and Broncos here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. We're tied at 7 with the Chiefs and the Broncos. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Cherie's here. Misty's sleeping behind me. She's kind of here. 1st and 10, Broncos at the Kansas City 47. Denver comes out with 4 receivers wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann draws back, looks downfield, steps up, rolls out. He's going to take off. Hunter Mann inside the 30, inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. 28 yards on the scramble by Hunter Mann, and that'll be a Denver first down. Zach Kellogg finally came over and made the tackle. The defensive back in his 3rd year out of Arizona State. He just tucked and ran. and got the first down inside the 20 down to the 19. 1:35 and counting. Denver still has 3 timeouts. 4 receivers wide, man in the shotgun. Denver trying to take the lead before halftime. Man draws back, throws downfield, caught by Branch, and Branch is in for the touchdown. Marcus Branch, a 19-yard touchdown catch. The third-year receiver out of Troy. And the Broncos take a 13-7 lead. Evil Dad's got to like that. There you go. Right on cue with the emoji. Put that horse head back up there again. I like the horse head from earlier. Put the horsey head back up there. There you go. Touchdown, Broncos. And now Gaspar will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. It's good. Broncos lead at 14-7, 1:20 left here in the first half. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. On a cool overcast day, but the Broncos are up 14-7. Kansas City still has 3 timeouts and 1:20 to work with. Let's see if they can get a score before halftime. Davis hates the Broncos. Davis hates everybody in the AFC East except for the Patriots. He also hates the Texans, but we don't use them anymore. And he also hates the Broncos. That's the Buccaneers, mister. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Manning at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 34-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will set up shop with 1:15 left to play in the half. Down 14-7. Kansas City got absolutely stomped by the Redskins in week 1. But they bounced back in week 2 to beat Baltimore. But now they trail by 7 to the Broncos here right before halftime. Let's see what the Chiefs can do. Kansas City comes out, 4 receivers wide to one side, the far side. Townsend back, dumps it off to Manning, and Vaughn Manning only gets 3 yards out to the 37. Kansas City in the hurry up. It'll be 2nd and 7. It's the same formation, 4 receivers to the far side. Townsend back, dumps it off, incomplete. A flag is down. This may be on the Chiefs. Holding on Kansas City. On Drake Brooks, the right guard.
Still 2nd down.
10-yard penalty. It'll be 2nd and 17 back at the 27. 59 seconds left here in the first half. They showed the backup Morris, but it's Townsend under center on 2nd and 17. Townsend, 3-step drop, throws, incomplete. He threw it at the feet of his intended receiver. That'll stop the clock. 56 seconds left. It'll bring up 3rd and 17. Looking for Justin Vaden, the tight end, number 88, in his 10th year out of Tennessee. 3rd and 17 for the Chiefs at their own 27. They come out in the eye. Townsend to Manning. And Manning only picks up a yard. Denver takes a timeout. They're going to get the ball back with 53 seconds. They want a chance to score again. Some peculiar play calling by Kansas City. They just kind of gave up on that drive. It'll be 4th and 16. Kenneth Arnold will come in to punt. Hunter Mann warming up on the sideline. And now Arnold back to punt. Gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Manson at the 25, and Andrew Manson brings it out to the 40-yard line. And that's where Denver will have it, 1st and 10. 45 seconds. They have 2 timeouts. Let's see if they can at least get a field goal before halftime. They have pretty good field position. They'll be starting at their own 40-yard line. So that means they only need about 30 yards to get in the field goal range. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann drops back, throws downfield, caught by Dixon. Ed Dixon out to the 48-yard line, a gain of 12. The Broncos take a timeout. They have 1 left. Not quite in field goal range yet. 39 seconds left here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 48. Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. 5,280 feet above sea level. First and 10 from the 48. 4 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann drops back. Looking, throws. Caught by Colt Cruz. Actually, he dropped it. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Luke Crosby broke it up, number 31, the safety. It's actually fortunate that he did, because that will stop the clock. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 48. 4 receivers set wide. Hunter Mann in the shotgun. Mann looks downfield. Throws deep. Caught by DeCarva. Samson DeCarva down to the 29. The Broncos are now in field goal range. A gain of 19 and a Denver first down. DeCarva in his 3rd year out of Missouri. Zach Kellogg came over and made the tackle, the defensive back. Denver still has a timeout. This would be a 46-yard field goal. Oh boy, Denver, you better run it quick. You're not going to have time. Oh, bad. This is bad. 5 seconds. They hand off to Lattimore, and Lattimore gets down to about the 15, but we go to halftime. Halftime score, Denver 14, Kansas City 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. We go to the 3rd quarter. The Broncos lead the Chiefs 14-7. Some bad clock management by the Broncos there right before halftime. They should have got a field goal. But they lead at 14-7. They'll kick off. Beasley will kick. Fielded by Anderson at the 3-yard line. Brings it out over the 20-25. And Brett Anderson, in his 2nd year out of Ohio State, brings it out to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10, Kansas City. Is Morris coming out to start the second half? Who's in the huddle? Townsend's in the huddle, number 14. 1st and 10, Chiefs from the 26. As we start quarter number 3. Kansas City only down by 7. Chiefs come out, 4 receivers wide. Townsend under center. Townsend to Manning, and Vaughn Manning across the 30. Manning all the way out to the 41-yard line. A 15-yard run by Vaughn Manning. First down, Kansas City. The fifth year back out of Hawaii, Vaughn Manning. No relation. First and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 41. 7:35 and counting. Chiefs come out. Three backs in the backfield with Townsend in the shotgun. And now Zorn, the fullback, in motion. Townsend, play action. Throws downfield, caught by Cooper. Making the catch, James Cooper, down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 12. Cooper, the seventh-year receiver out of Texas Christian. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. The Chiefs can tie it up on this drive. Kendall Battle on the tackle. The seventh-year safety out of Boise State. First and 10 for the Chiefs at the Bronco 47-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning, and Vaughn Manning to the 46. A gain of 2. Making the tackle, Rashard Morrison, the rookie linebacker out of Connecticut. 6:35 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs at the Denver 46. Four receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend fakes the handoff. It's a safety blitz, and Kendall Battle comes around the outside on the safety blitz and gets the tackle for a loss of 7. It'll be 3rd and 15 for Kansas City. A well-executed safety blitz by Kendall Battle around the outside. I noticed as he came around on the replay, he was watching the running back. He waited for the running back to clear before he closed in on the quarterback. He wanted to make sure the running back didn't see him and pick him up. 3rd and 15 from the 48. Townsend back. Townsend steps up, rolls out, and gets sacked back at the 43. On the sack, number 93, Cedric Henderson, the defensive end. A loss of 4. It'll be 4th and 19 for the Chiefs. That was not a good series for Kansas City. Denver leads it 14-7. Here in the third quarter, Kansas City will punt. Kenneth Arnold will come on to punt. Arnold back to punt. Gets the punt away. And this will be fielded. It won't be. It goes into the end zone and down at the 2-yard line. Nice punt by Kenneth Arnold, the third-year punter out of Michigan. And now Denver's going to have a long field to navigate here. 5:26 left to play here in the third quarter. Just a 7-point lead for Denver. Got to watch out for the safety here. 1st and 10. Denver comes on out. In the I formation, man under center. Man hands off to Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore picks up a yard out to the 3. Greg Bass on the tackle along with Arthur Randall. It'll be 2nd and 9. Officially a 1-yard gain. 5:10 and counting here in the third quarter. And now the Broncos come out. Just one receiver set wide. Everybody in close. On 2nd and 9. Man to Lattimore around the outside, and Lattimore to the 5, just a gain of 2 yards. Make it a 1-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 8. On the tackle, number 59, Leon Holmes, the third-year linebacker out of Arkansas. 4:40 left to play here in the third. A huge third down for the Broncos. 3rd and 8 from their own 5. They come out in the offset eye. Man to the up back. And that's Oscar Randall, the third-year fullback out of Vanderbilt. He picks up 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 5. The Chiefs defense holds. They try to hand off to the fullback, but that didn't fool the Chiefs at all. Daniel Spence, the linebacker, made the play. It'll be 4th down. Sam Beasley back to punt for the Broncos. Beasley gets the punt away. Fielded by Manning at the 41 across midfield. And Vaughn Manning returns it to the 32-yard line. Nice return by Manning. And the Chiefs are set up with great field position at the Denver 32-yard line. It's been a long time since we've seen a punt return for a touchdown in my sim season. Since sim season number 25, it's only happened once. And that was 2 seasons ago with the Chiefs and the Browns. The Chiefs ran a punt back for a touchdown. We've got a lot of games with only one punt return for a touchdown. Not that kickoff returns are all that common. We get about 8 to 10 kickoff returns a year for a touchdown. But punts, boy, those are rare. 1st and 10 from the 32. Townsend under center. Townsend looking. Townsend in trouble. Throws outside, incomplete. Just threw it away. Rashard Swift was in the area, but it was out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 3:54 left. Be 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs at the Bronco 32-yard line. If you're a Kansas City fan, you don't want them to squander this opportunity. 4 receivers wide. Townsend under center. Townsend throws underneath to Vaden, and Vaden can't hold on. Vaden started running before he caught the ball. He dropped it. He simply dropped it. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. He turned upfield before he secured the ball. That'll stop the clock. 3:51 left in the third quarter. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs now. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. Throws downfield. It's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by James Thomas, the linebacker, in his 6th year out of Clemson. James Cooper, the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt by Philip Marks, the 3rd-year kicker out of Kentucky. Thomas should have caught that. So Marks will come on from 49 yards. Snap, kick is up, and no good. Is short and a little bit to the left. It remains a 14-7 Bronco lead with 3:43 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Broncos at the Raiders next week, and if the Broncos win, they'll be 2-1. They'll be facing a 3-0 Raiders squad. That should be a good game next week. But I would still have to pick the Raiders in that one. The Raiders have looked good. They really stopped a good Miami team earlier this week. Down in Miami, the Raiders have won 3 games on the road, convincingly, I might add. Raiders look good. Broncos come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hunter Mann under center, 1st and 10. Mann, play action. Rolls out, throws deep downfield. He's got a man, and it's incomplete. The ball hung up. Broken up by Reggie Sweeney, the second-year safety out of Florida. They were looking for Samson DeCarva. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Sweeney just came over and broke up the pass. Second and 10 from the 39. 3:34 remaining here in the third quarter. The Broncos come out. Hunter Mann in the shotgun. Mann draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by DeCarva. Out to the 45. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. 3:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Big third down for the Broncos here. It's turned into a defensive game. 4 receivers wide. Man back. Man throws outside, caught by Lattimore. Makes a spin move, gets the first down. Out to the 49. A gain of 6. Nice effort by Lattimore to pick up the first down. Daniel Spence on the tackle. But it's a first down, Denver. Broncos on the move, up 14-7. As we watch the replay again. Doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll have the 49ers at the Seahawks, and that'll be followed by the Chargers and the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 49. Man under center. Hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore all the way down, nearly broke it down to the 35. A 14-yard run by Perry Lattimore. First down, Denver. That's right. Perry Lattimore. Did I say Randall? Perry. I get them mixed up. I'm just glad there's not a 4th one out there. I'd really get messed up. 1st and 10. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. 1st and 10 from the 35. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Man to Lattimore again, up the middle. Down to the 29, a gain of 6. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. The rookie Chance on the tackle. Chris Chance, the safety. Actually, Chance is in his 4th year out of Oregon State. He's not a rookie. He's just been down on the depth chart until this year. 2nd and 3 from the 29. Broncos come out in the offset eye. Man under center. Man hands off to Kobe Jones, who checks into the game, the backup. He picks up a yard, and that's enough for the first down. Kobe Jones, the 9th-year back out of Savannah State, picks up the first down. First down, Denver. One minute, 20 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Denver up by a touchdown, trying to increase that lead. Man under center. Hands off to Jones again, and Kobe Jones to the 24. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've heard from Chase. Believe it or not, Evil Dead, it's been over 2 years. It was August of 2022 where we last heard from him. He had checked into college, he said. On 2nd and 9 from the 24. Man to Jones, and Kobe Jones, 3-yard gain out to the 21. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Leon Holmes, the linebacker, on the tackle. Yeah, I wonder what happened to old Walter Mitty Chase. 20 seconds left here in the third. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Man looking. Man rolls out. Hunter Mann still looking. And he's finally pushed out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A 13-yard run by Hunter Mann. It'll be 1st and goal Denver at the 8-yard line. He was pushed out of bounds by Spence. And that'll stop the clock. Let's see if it runs again. I'm not sure if it's going to run or not. 1st and goal from the 8. Yes, they won't get the playoff in time. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Denver up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-1 Broncos, the 1-1 Chiefs. It'll be 1st and goal for the Broncos at the Kansas City 8-yard line. Denver up 14-7. Both teams coming into this game at 1-1. Hunter Mann under center, 4 receivers set wide. Mann to Lattimore up the middle, and Perry Lattimore down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 4. Leon Holmes on the tackle, the linebacker out of Arkansas. In his 3rd year out of Arkansas, the Razorback. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Hunter Mann under center. Mann to Lattimore, and Lattimore up the gut, gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Holmes on the tackle again. .7:15 and counting. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. This time Mann under center. Mann rolls out, throws back in the end zone. Cruz, he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Luke Crosby, the safety. Nice play by Crosby. It'll be 4th and goal. And Denver's going to have to settle for a field goal. However, it'll put them up by 10. It'll make it a 2-score game. So Javier Gaspar will come on. This will be a 21-yard field goal attempt. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Broncos go up by 10, 17-7. 6:58 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Kansas City's been a tough opponent for the Broncos here today. But now the Chiefs find themselves down by 2 scores with just under 7 minutes left to play in regulation. So the Broncos will kick off. Beasley will kick. Kansas City, they're going to have to score twice if they want to force overtime. Beasley will kick off. And this will be fielded at the goal line by Manning, who brings it out over the 15, 20, 25. And Vaughn Manning out to about the 34-yard line. There may have been a face mask on Charles.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Yep, they get Denver for the face mask. Deshaun Charles.
Automatic 1st down.
And that's going to move it all the way out to the 44-yard line. So the Chiefs get some really good field position out of this. They'll start from their own 44 with 6:54 left. Down by 10. It'll be up to Jim Townsend, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Washington State, to lead the comeback for Kansas City. Chiefs come out, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield on 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green.
Townsend back. Townsend throws outside, caught by Swift down the sideline. And Rashard Swift out to the 35. A 23-yard gain by Rashard Swift. Eagles up on the Falcons, 16-15. Thank you, Evil Dead. What quarter are they in? Third quarter? Almost halftime? Where are they at? Looking at the time, it's 9:31 Central. I'd say they're in the second half somewhere. Fourth quarter, all right? 7 minutes left. 1st and 10. I'll watch the highlights later before I go to bed. I usually do. 1st and 10 from the 35. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend fakes the handoff. He gets sacked, thrown down at the 41-yard line. A loss of 6 yards on the play. David Fuller on the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 16. That's a big sack for the Broncos. Kansas City, they've got to do something. I don't watch all the highlights, just the games that interest me. 2nd and 16 from the 41. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Townsend drops back. Townsend throws. Caught by Manning down the sideline. And Von Manning picks up 10 down to the 31. It'll be 3rd and 6. Time is not on Kansas City's side. 5:38 and counting. They're down by 10. They've got to get something going here. They'll have it 3rd and 6 at the Bronco 31-yard line. 5.5 minutes left. 3 receivers to the near side. Townsend in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3-19.
Townsend back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Jefferson. And Jefferson down to the 18. A gain of 13. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. Jalen Jefferson, the 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee. He spent 6 seasons with the Patriots, now in his 3rd season with Kansas City. He'll be playing his former team next week as the Patriots go to Kansas City in Week 4. 1st and 10, Chiefs from the 18 of Denver. Under 5 minutes left. 3 backs in the backfield. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Anderson. And Brett Anderson picks up a yard to the 17-yard line, if that much. Now they say no gain. Kendall Battle on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10. 4:35 and counting. Chiefs need to score here, preferably a touchdown. On 2nd and 10 from the Denver 17. Townsend under center. Townsend to Anderson up the middle. And Brett Anderson down to the 11. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Brett Anderson in his 2nd year out of Ohio State. It'll be 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down for Kansas City. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. Townsend rolls out. And now Townsend squares up and throws to Floyd down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 8 to Francis Floyd, the rookie out of Notre Dame, the wide receiver. And that'll be a first down, 8-yard gain. It'll be 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi. Evil Dead is the
1st and goal from the 3. Chiefs come out in the I formation.
Here we go now.
She gave a thumbs up. Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Manning down to the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. Maxwell made the tackle inside there for the Broncos, number 99. That's Courtney Maxwell, the rookie out of LSU. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. 3 minutes left. Clock is moving. Kansas City, they've got to score here. They come out in the eye. Townsend to Manning, and Manning gets nailed at the 2-yard line, a loss of a yard. The rookie linebacker, Zach Wallace, the rookie out of Southern Miss, a fine tackle. Loss of a yard to be 3rd and goal back at the 2. It's like he was just waiting for him. Clock is moving, 2:37 and counting. 3rd and goal for the Chiefs at the 2-yard line. In the I formation. Townsend to Anderson, and he doesn't get in. Kedrick Fine, the former Lion, making the tackle in his 10th year out of Youngstown State. Fine spent 9 years with Detroit, now in his first year with the Broncos. It'll be 4th and goal, and the Chiefs will kick the field goal. They need it. They're down by 10. So Philip Marks will come on. This will be a chip shot, 18 yards. The kick is up. And it's good as we hit the 2-minute warning. Denver up 17-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. 2 minutes left in this one. The Chiefs have pulled them to within 7. Broncos lead it 17-10. Kansas City will undoubtedly kick off. They'll kick it away. And they'll play the timeout game. They'll trust their defense to try to force a 3-and-out. Both teams come in at 1-1, chasing the 3-0 Raiders. Both these teams have upcoming games against the Raiders in the next few weeks. Denver next week. Marks will kick off. DeCarva from the 4-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Samson DeCarva out to the 30-yard line. And that's where Denver will take over. 1:56 left with a 17-10 lead. So Hunter Mann comes back out. Not the best of stats in the world, but he's not thrown a pick. So I kind of look at it that way. Are you winning, and have you not thrown any picks? If you can say yes to both of those as a quarterback, you're having a good day. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Hunter Mann hands off to Lattimore around the outside. And Perry Lattimore gets 3 yards. The Chiefs take a timeout, make it a 4-yard gain. It'd be 2nd and 6. Kansas City with 2 timeouts left. If Denver were to get a first down here, it would all but end the game. The Chiefs have to get a stop. He's played smart today. You know, as a good quarterback, you know, use your weapons. If you got a good running game, use the running game. I think in today's modern day NFL, too much emphasis is on the passing game. If I was taking over an NFL team, I'd go back to the 70s, and I would make sure I would have the best blocking and the best running backs, and I would just pound it down their throats. On 2nd and 6, Mann to Lattimore, and Lattimore gets backed up, a 1-yard loss to the 32-yard line. Kansas City takes a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 7. Kansas City down to 1 timeout, 1:48 left. 18-15 Eagles. All right. Thank you, Evil Dan. I've noticed that scoring, I'm talking about the real NFL, in the first couple of weeks, scoring has been down. And I think that has to do with the new kickoff rules. Everyone's just kicking it through the end zone now, touchback. And that's what they wanted to avoid. 3rd and 7. Mann back. Mann throws, gets it out to Dixon. He does not get the first down. The Chiefs are right there to make the stop. It'll be 4th and inches. and they take their final timeout. Ed Dixon got 6. They needed 7. Daniel Spence, a nice tackle, the rookie out of Illinois. And now the Chiefs will have one more shot. They need a touchdown, though. They have no timeouts. Sam Beasley will come in to punt for Denver. This one not over yet. We could have overtime. Don't forget, doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll talk more about it in a second. Beasley back to punt. Beasley gets the punt away. And that's going to be inside the 10 and into the end zone. Touchback. 1:36 left on the clock. Kansas City will take over at their own 20-yard line. Down by 7. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern, it'll be San Francisco at Seattle. And then that'll be followed by the battle for Los Angeles, the Chargers and the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Chiefs come out, 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend in trouble. Avoids a sack, but not the second time. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A loss of 11. It'll be 2nd and 21. They got to hurry up. 1:23 left. The receivers have to get back. Then they have to set. You got one more receiver have to get back. In the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Townsend back. Townsend throws downfield. Caught by Vaden. And Justin Vaden out to the 38. A gain of 29. They get the first down. Coming up on a minute left. They're out of timeouts. They stay in the hurry up. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend throws. Caught by Jefferson. Out to the 44. At gain of 18, another Chief first down. They don't have any timeouts. 40 seconds left. He'll probably spike it. He does. To stop the clock with 39 seconds left. Kansas City needs a touchdown. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Denver 44-yard line. Broncos up 17-10. This right here is the ultimate reason I stuck with 19. The 2-minute drill. 20 just doesn't do it right. 2nd and 10. Townsend back. Rolls out. Throws deep. Caught by Graham. And Graham all the way down to the 22-yard line. A 22-yard gain. Trey Graham. 1st and 10 for the 22. 22 seconds left. Townsend will spike it again to stop the clock with 21 seconds left. The Chiefs are in striking distance at the Denver 22-yard line with 21 seconds left. Boy, oh boy, this one going down to the wire. If we were playing 20, time would have run out by now, because they waste time on the replays. On 2nd and 10, Townsend throws, and he threw it in an area incomplete. 17 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 10. He had a couple of receivers down there. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 22. At this rate, they have to throw to the end zone. Anything underneath, they'll run out of time. On 3rd and 10, Townsend back. Townsend throws to Vaden. Vaden's going to be tackled in bounds. 10 seconds. They got to get up there. It'll be 4th and 2. They can't spike it. They've got to run a play. They'll get the play off. 3 seconds. Townsend. This is ball game. To the end zone. Wide open. Swift. Touchdown. Kansas City on the last play of regulation. Rashard Swift was wide open. 22 yards. And now the extra point will send this game to overtime. Oh my goodness, he was wide open. They managed to get the play off with 3 seconds left. Man. The extra point is up. And good. We're tied at 17. We're headed to overtime. Gracie's smiling at your comment. We're tied at 17. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. We're going to overtime with the Chiefs and the Broncos. The Chiefs score on the last play of regulation to tie it up. Let's see who wins the toss. The Chiefs will win the toss, and they'll get the ball first. Wow, if the Chiefs come back and win this. All right, here we go. If the Chiefs get a touchdown on this opening drive, they win the game outright. Anything less than that, the Broncos will get a possession. If the Chiefs do not score and the Broncos get the ball, we go to sudden death. All right, Sam Beasley will kick off to start the overtime. It'll be fielded in the end zone by Manning. He'll take a knee, touchback. And we'll keep playing till somebody wins. We'll be here till 3 in the morning until somebody wins. We've never had a game go beyond 2 overtimes. We've only had 14 double overtime games in our history. We could have 15 today. We do not have a double overtime game yet this season. They've all been single overtime. Let me verify that. I don't recall. 1st and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend steps up, throws deep, caught by Cooper, out to the 49, 26 yards in a first down. Looking at the overtimes, we've only had 3 overtime games so far this season. This is our 4th overtime, and none of them have gone double overtime. 26 yards by James Cooper, not Steve. James Cooper in his 7th year out of Texas Christian. And now the Chiefs have it at the Bronco 49. The Chiefs, who scored on the last play of regulation to tie it up, now have a chance to win it. Chiefs were down by 10, and they came all the way back. Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Vaughn Manning out to the 43. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Broncos just giving this game away. Rashard Morrison, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 5. This would be a heartbreaking loss for the Broncos if the Chiefs win it. On 2nd and 5 from the 43. Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Manning all the way down to the 35, a gain of 8. First down, Kansas City. We're in overtime here in Denver, tied at 17, and the Chiefs are on the move. 6:47 left in the first overtime. It'll be 1st and 10 for Kansas City at the Denver 35. The Chiefs come out. Townsend under center. Townsend to Anderson, and Brett Anderson picks up 2 down to the 33-yard line. Kendall Battle on the tackle and bring up 2nd and 8. For some reason, they still show the backup, Morris, in the huddle, but it's not. It's Townsend. On 2nd and 8 from the 33. 3 backs in the backfield. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Anderson. And Brett Anderson picks up a yard to the 32. It'll be 3rd and 7. Kedrick Fine on the tackle. A big 3rd down for the Chiefs right here. 5:45 and counting. 3rd and 7 from the 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws to Cooper. And Cooper down to the 24, a gain of 8. And a Kansas City first down. James Cooper on the catch. Move those chains. If Kansas City wins this on a touchdown on this drive, that'll be 16 unanswered Kansas City points from the 4th quarter on to win this game. Denver just stopped playing defense in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 from the 24. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend A draw play to Manning. And Manning picks up 3 down to the 21. It'll be 2nd and 7. Under 5 minutes left in the first overtime. On the tackle that time, number 41. That's Lynn Ryan, the second-year defensive back out of Arkansas. .450 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 21. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Vaughn Manning down to the 18, a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 4. Kedrick Fine on the tackle. And now the Chiefs face another 3rd down. A field goal doesn't win it. They need a touchdown, since this is the opening possession. 3rd and 4 from the 18. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws underneath to Swift. Very close to the marker, down to the 13-yard line. It is a first down. A gain of 5 to Rashard Swift. First down, Kansas City. Under 4 minutes left in the first overtime. It'll be academic if the Chiefs score a touchdown. What a comeback by Kansas City. They're going to steal one from Denver in overtime. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Townsend rolls out, and he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. He got nailed. James Thomas, the linebacker, came up and nailed him as he threw. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line. 3:39 left in the first overtime. We're tied at 17. Chiefs come out. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Nesby this time. And Nesby picks up 2 to the 11. Larry Nesby, the rookie out of Boise State. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. Kansas City facing another 3rd down conversion at the Denver 11-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Kickens here. Townsend back. Throws inside to Cooper. Makes the catch at the 1. A 10-yard gain. It'll be 1st and goal, Kansas City. Evil Dead, you've got to be sick to your stomach. The Broncos had a 10-point lead going into the 4th quarter. Denver scored 10 unanswered to tie it up. They scored the touchdown to tie it up on the last play of regulation as time was running out. Denver has yet to touch the ball in overtime. The Chiefs are going to steal one. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning. He gets nailed at the 3-yard line. Kedrick Fine comes in and makes the tackle. A loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. But don't get happy yet, Davis. If the Chiefs kick a field goal, Denver gets the ball. They're not going to have a whole lot of time, though. Kansas City is eating up a lot of the clock here. 2nd and 4 from the 4. Chiefs come out, 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning inside, and Manning down to the 2. Don't get me started on Taylor Swift. It'll be 3rd and goal. Jeff Benjamin on the tackle. Under 2 minutes left. Kansas City has eaten up a lot of time in this overtime. And now Townsend under center, 3rd and goal from the 2. Townsend rolls out. Townsend gets taken down at the 1-yard line. The rookie linebacker, number 51, Zach Wallace, making the tackle. You're right, Evil Dead. Denver needs to be taking a timeout. Kansas City's going to score a field goal. There's just going to be over a minute left. It's not going to roll over to a second overtime. Denver has to match it with the time they have remaining. Kansas City's going to run it down as far as they can. I don't blame them. All right, Philip Marks from 18 yards on 4th and goal. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Chiefs go up 20-17. Denver only has a minute 12 to work with. 2 timeouts. If they can't tie it up in the time allotted, Kansas City's going to win. That was one heck of a drive by Kansas City, eating up a lot of time. Now Denver has very little time to match it. However, Denver only needs a field goal to match it. That makes it a little easier. Philip Marks will kick off for the Chiefs. Up 20-17. DeCarva from the 4-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. DeCarva out to the 30-yard line. 1:07 left. All right, the Broncos, they need about 45 yards to get into field goal range. 50, really, for a decent field goal. They do have 2 timeouts, 1:07 left. They just need a field goal to extend the overtime. It's the first time the Broncos have had the ball scoreboard clockwise in about 14 minutes. 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by DeCarva. Out to the 47-yard line. A minute left. They got to get up there. They got to get up there and spike it. Call a timeout or something. 55 seconds. Going to watch the replay. On 19, when they show a replay, the clock stops. So the clock's not running right now. 20, the clock would be running right now. $50 seconds. I don't know why they didn't call a timeout. They're at their own 47-yard line. 45 seconds. 3 receivers to the near side. Man in the shotgun. 40 seconds. They got to get in field goal range. 35 seconds. They wasted a lot of time. Man throws downfield. Caught by DeCarva. Down to the 40. They're still not calling a timeout. 26 seconds. A gain of 13. 20 seconds. Call a timeout. It'd be a 57-yard field goal from here. 19 seconds. Why aren't they calling a timeout? 12 seconds. They're not going to have time. Man in the shotgun. Takes the snap with 6 seconds on the clock. Throws. Caught. Dixon out of bounds. 1 second left. Wow. Talk about cutting it close. An 8-yard gain to Ed Dixon. This would be a 49-yard field goal attempt. Do they trust their kicker to kick it 49 yards? They don't trust their kicker. They're going to run a play. Man under center. Man, and it's a running play. Lattimore up the middle. Lattimore escapes. But that's ball game. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not ball game. Okay, it does go to another quarter. It does go to another quarter. That's right. They have to finish their possession. So the game's not over yet. In the real NFL, it would be. But because we use multiple overtimes, their possession has to come to a close. So I'm sorry I misled you all. That was the way I understood the rule, but I was wrong. 1st and 10 from the 16. We go to the second overtime. It's not over till the possession's over. That's right. Man under center. Man to Lattimore, so the Broncos can still win it with a touchdown. They get down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. We're in the second overtime. That's right. They're guaranteed a possession. I forgot about that. Just see it through the end. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 9. The Broncos can still win it with a touchdown. Man in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Man hands off to Lattimore up the middle. And Lattimore down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 6. 1st and goal, Denver. Again, I apologize for my understanding of the rule. I'm human. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's almost like Denver knew they had more time. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Man in the shotgun. 1st and goal from the 3. Man looking. Man steps up. Man, touchdown, Broncos. They win it in overtime. Your final score, Denver 23, Kansas City 20. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.